What's good? What's good, people? What's good? Coming at you from my game room here. Because in my room, the main light isn't working, and then for some reason, also the light stand that I have, I put the batteries in it and it's not working. So I'll figure out what's up with that probably tomorrow. Or later today, technically. It's like 2 a.m. right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna discuss with you guys some thoughts I had on like some technology topics here, cryptocurrencies in particular. So, as I've been attempting to start this business that I told you guys about and delving into this so-called cryptocurrency space, I've had one nagging question on my mind the entire time. Why is there so much emphasis on trading cryptocurrencies back and forth, like a different version of the stock market essentially? Why not use these new tools to actually create a real, non speculative economy where you use the currency as a medium of exchange? Bitcoin, in the first place, was supposed to serve as a medium of exchange. On the white paper, it literally says Bitcoin, a peer to peer electronic cash system. I'm not sure how we've gotten so far from that in just 12 years. Well, I do have an idea. It got infected with bad fiat money, which has been printed in excess during this stretch of 12 years. And you can get into conspiracy theories about like Bitcoin and the relation between that, governments, and fiat currencies, but I'll leave that for a later video. You could also say that the network could not support a very large amount of transactions at once, although that seems to have gotten better. So the network itself seems to have gotten better as computing power gets better, and people keep working on the technology. You could say that governments would never allow it to happen, which that's fair enough. They're trying to tax crypto transactions now, and they're implementing central banks are implementing their own central bank digital currencies. So, like, there's the government regulation aspect of it. You could say that the view of Bitcoin is limited and it's simply evolved into things like Ethereum, Cardano, etc. Things like that. Basically, the last few points I've stated are arguments that I've heard a lot, but in all honesty, what do we have to show for it now in 2021, almost 2022? We have a bunch of Bitcoin hodlers who rejoice when the price of Bitcoin rises when priced in fiat currencies. We have a bunch of Ethereum, Binance Chain, and Cardano Chain created cryptocurrencies which don't have much inherent value now, it seems like, but they may in the future. Like, there's a bunch of promises for future value. And then finally, we have a bunch of shitcoins and scams, which kind of annoys me. But people make a lot of money off that stuff, so it is what it is. There are projects like Polkadot, Bitcoin itself, Bitcoin Cash, the Lightning Network, Chainlink, and the Oracle's Namecoin, stuff like that seem to make sense as projects, even absent of their pricing in fiat currency. That's what I'm trying to go for. Projects that have value apart from just their price in fiat currency. Because, I mean, that's the whole name of the game, right? That, like, actual value. However, I'm still trying to put it all together and figure out how this stuff can be used to help local producers get their production to local consumers. And in other words, start up a real economy in the United States again. That's basically like my ultimate goal, I think, pretty much, is to try to contribute to a real economy. Like, create something with real value that contributes to the real economy, not just all of this speculation and stuff like that we've basically been seeing since like the 70s and 80s, you could argue. Like, I just want to create real value and real economy. So I'll probably go over more of these projects, like the ones I named, that might be creating like real value in my eyes. And you guys let me know, honestly, projects that if you're following any of these things, because I'm just interested to see, does this crypto thing really, like, will it really end up offering real value and returning like proper capitalism, like some of people like Charles Hoskinson, some of the big idealists, they want to create real incentives and things like that. Can cryptos actually do that? Can blockchain do that? That's something I'm interested in. I'm not sure at this moment, but we'll see. So I'll go over those projects in more detail as I read the white papers and stuff like that, and kind of look at how they're doing now. Because I'm still relatively new to this space, so it's only been like around a year for me, like really researching this stuff. So I'll get more into it the more I keep learning, and I'm just learning about software in general too. I'm trying to create a website and attach Web 2.0 to Web 3.0. Yeah, like that's kind of what I want to do. So, and then my last point is I'll let you guys know about the project that I'm trying to do myself. So, yeah, that's part of it. Web 2.0 to Web 3.0, healthcare, and like real value, hopefully, like local producers and local consumers, things like that. That's like kind of what I'm into. So, yeah, that's it for this 2 a.m. video. Good stuff here. I'll probably catch you guys later today, technically. Have a video, probably discussing some general shit, maybe even go back to MGTOW, who knows. But thank you all for those of you who watch the full video. It's like 10 people that regularly watch the full videos. So I don't know all of who you guys are, but like thank you for that, and let's see if we can like do something real here. You guys are obviously interested in stuff like that. So let's see if that's possible. Let's see if it's not all doomsday. But supply shortages, those videos, Epic Economist, look up Epic Economist videos, that shit's pretty good. I've been like learning a bunch from that dude. But yeah, that is it. I'll catch y'all later. Peace out, stay healthy.